people still had a blindfold over their eyes when you clearly had seen that Andrew Berry had acquired players that can produce.
And I didn't really think that it was fair that one guy had to be, in a way, sort of had to fall on the sword for, yes, a bad season, and he had a hand in that.
The results was on Kevin Stefanski. You look at last year's draft class, Carson Schlesinger is your reigning defensive rookie of the year.
Love on third down, pressure comes. There's a struggle to get away from Schlesinger.
Yeah, he's one of those players that everybody talks about that doesn't play like a rookie.
You look at Quinshawn Judkins, Harold Fanning, right?
They'll give it off to Judkins. And Judkins lowers his shoulder, still on his feet, inside Ravens territory. Sanders dumps it off. He's got Fannin. Fannin is tight end, breaks a few tackles, has a first down. That's some heavy running. Out of bounds close to the 44-yard line.
Boy, what a draft choice Harold Fannin Jr. was.
A lot of people wanted Andrew Berry fired at the end of last season along with Kevin Stefanski. A lot of people do not trust Andrew Berry. A lot of people feel like, he's not a good GM at all. Despite what he did in the 2025 offseason, it wasn't enough to change the narrative. And I guess my first question for everybody is, for everybody that, was a non-believer, wanted him fired, felt like he was the worst GM that they've seen, how are those people feeling this morning?
Well, Browns just wrapped up the 2026 draft, and I'm going to go ahead and say it. I'm going to go ahead and say it straight up. They hit it out the park. Bang, 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 bang. And the biggest winner out of all this outside of the Browns organization is Shedeur Sanders. They just handpicked everything that Shedeur needed, starting with that offensive line.
What was it like for you to hear Andrew Berry say to you on the phone yesterday during your draft call that they expect you to be their left tackle, their franchise left tackle on the future?
I mean, sure, I'm ready. I feel like it's such a cool thing to be believed in, and I'm not one that likes to let people down.
And then he followed that up and went out and got Shedeur Sanders some more weapons.
Touchdown, KC Concepcion. KC making it happen. KC Concepcion, second of the night.
Concepcion has the touchdown.
And he followed that up immediately by going out and getting Shedeur Sanders some more weapons to work with. Touchdown. KC Concepcion making things happen. His second score of the night. Concepcion finds the end zone again. And honestly, what Concepcion is putting together out there is hard not to appreciate. The production is real, and it's only building from here.
Down, KC Concepcion. KC making it happen. KC Concepcion, second of the night.
Concepcion has the touchdown.
I like what I'm seeing out of Concepcion. I really do.
Reed to Concepcion. And he hears the highway call. His second touchdown.
And this is where it gets even more interesting, because Andrew Berry followed that up with taking a guy in Denzel Boston that people were quietly talking about in back rooms.
Denzel, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Hey, look. Hey, I know the wait was a little longer than you wanted, but good things come to those who wait, and we're really excited to have you here in Cleveland. We're excited to make you a Brown.
I'm excited. I'm excited to join there.
And here, this is what I want you to know. Were you pissed off after last night?
Yeah, I was hot.
Good. So listen. I want you to keep that same energy when on your field, because I need you to be a bully.
Boston, catch and run for the first.
Was there to clean it up. That gave a clean pocket for Damon Williams, and the ball.
A complete one here. Yes, he can, and it's Boston.
Right? You're 6'4", 215. You're strong. You've got great hands. I need you to bring some bully ball to Cleveland on the perimeter, all right?
Yes, sir. For sure.
We're excited to make you a Brown here. I'm going to give you to Coach Monk, all right?
All right, cool.
Congrats,
What's
boy.
going on? Thank you.
Fired up to get you.
I'm fired up to be a part of the Browns, Coach.
Oh, congrats.
It's what?
And that right there might just end up being the steal of the entire draft. Now, Denzel Boston isn't one of those guys who wowed everybody with a blazing 40-yard dash time. He doesn't have a 4.3 or a 4.4 attached to his name. But the moment you turn on the film, he's the kind of player that jumps off the screen immediately. And let me tell you something, When Steve Smith Sr. puts his stamp of approval on you, when he looks you in the eye and calls you a stud, that means something. That's not a compliment that gets handed out lightly.
Not talking about him because they don't want people to start looking at his film. Think he's a stud, the way he's able to track the football.
In line with that because your number one wide receiver is
Denzel Boston, Washington. Yeah, there's just so much to like about the guy, I think, in general. I mean, when you really look at him, first off, how do you not like the size?
It's an offense. Will he add another? It's going to be a throw. Denzel Boston!
Nice job attacking inside. There's contact, no call.
Williams, a lot of time to throw. Looking for Denzel Boston.
Yeah, okay, you're going to be able to, all the contested catches and all that, you're going to feel comfortable with. Yeah. I mean, he's phenomenal at adjusting his body, contorting his body as he sits here behind me. He's got great hands to go up and pluck the ball out of the air. So he has all of that as well. But then I think the other thing is just that he's got incredible route running skills. And you can build around that. And I think that's what you saw with T-Mac, and that's what I've seen with other guys that maybe I've ranked too low in the past. But here, right on cue, okay, he's covered, so what? He's all over it. But his route running, his ability to cut and make breaks and accelerate out of the breaks is really special for somebody who's 6'4", 212 pounds.
Based on what Cleveland just did, Christmas just came early. I'm thinking playoffs.
Playoffs? Don't talk about it. Playoffs?
And then to top it off, they went out and added another stud at the safety position.
Hey man, we are so excited. We traded up to take you off the board here. You're a perfect fit for what we want to do on defense. You're versatile. You're a ball hawk.
And getting the takeaway
on a free possession. That's exactly what Hesson does into double coverage. It's intercepted. Illinois, not just tonight, but all season long. Throwing, lofted it up there, big hit.
Been very productive. That's picked off. Intercepted by Toledo.
Good ball, first down, inside the 30. Ball on the ground. Not only does he strip this football out, watch it, he punches it out and then makes the recovery. They protect Lowry well, and he connects.
I tell you what, when we watched you for the first time, our safeties coach, Ephraim Banda, he came down, put a sticky on my computer, said, big old heart with Emmanuel McNeil Warren. So we can't wait to get you out here and get you up and running. And we're happy to take you off the board here, all right?
Yes, sir. Let's do it then.
I got Coach Monk here for you, all right?
Yes, sir.
E-Man, congrats.
Appreciate you, Coach.
Yep, can't wait to get started.
Let's do it, man.
Yeah, let's
do it, man.
Man, Matt Donald with the Browns.
How you doing?
I got some good news.
What is it?
You keep some of that orange you had from the swamp and wear it here, all right?
That's f***ing go.
Yeah, you go. I got our GM, Andrew Barry. Good luck.
Matt's with the height guy now, huh? Right? Hey, Austin, man. We traded back into 3 to take you off the board. We're excited to make you a Brown.
I really appreciate you so much.
We can't wait to bring you back to Cleveland and enjoy. This should be a very special night for you and your family, man. We can't wait to get started with you out here.
Thank you so much. You won't forget. I really appreciate you guys.
Hey, I got Coach Monk here for you, all right?
Yes, sir.
Congrats, big man.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Looking forward to getting you here. Yep, congrats. I know it's been a long wait.
No doubt. I'm just so blessed. Thank you.
So this
is absolutely shaping up to be one of the most exciting seasons and off seasons we've seen from this Cleveland Browns organization in a long time. There are so many moving pieces coming together all at once. They've brought in a new head coach. There's a legitimate quarterback competition brewing. The offense looks completely revamped, starting with an improved offensive line. They've added more firepower at the wide receiver position. You've got a proven stud returning at running back. Fannin is still sitting in that room carrying over from last year. And then you've got a hungry defense that is locked in and looking to build on everything they accomplished in the 2025 season. There is a lot to be excited about. The buzz is going to be real. And personally, I am genuinely excited to see what Shedeur Sanders brings to this organization. But go ahead and let me know how you're feeling about all of this down in the comments section below. Tell me your thoughts on the draft, what you're most excited about, and where you think this team is headed. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button for me. As always, peace.